Hello YouTube, it's your boy Bad Boy Rick coming to you with another YouTube video, and this one today is 7+ benefits of meditation. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it, y'all. Yeah, go ahead and share this video with anybody you feel like it'll be useful with. But let's get into it, and I'm gonna give you guys some value, and then we'll see if you guys want to share it or like it or subscribe. But yeah, let's jump right into it. So meditation is like a spiritual practice that has been around for thousands of years, and a lot of people use it to look for these 7 things, which I'm gonna tell you. And I feel like meditation is very useful in the world today, and it's almost like a lost art in the West, because a lot of us don't meditate, and we go about our lives and we're so stressed out, and we're just going through a lot. We need some of these benefits, and we just don't take the time to get them. So I'm gonna get into this video and let you guys know some of the benefits of meditation. All right, so number one. Oh, and I want to add this: consistent meditation. Right, you're not gonna meditate one time and then reap all these benefits, or you're not gonna meditate one time and say it doesn't work because you're not getting the benefits of the one time you meditated. You got to do this consistently. So the 7+ benefits of consistent meditation. Right. All right. So let's continue. Number one, and I went into this a little earlier, but stress/relaxation. So if we have a world where we're always stressed out about something, maybe the bills are due, Christmas just was passed, maybe we got some things on layaway, there's some things that are going on where we need money. It's maybe midway through the month, and a couple more weeks bills will be due, or whenever you're watching this, it may have been just rent time, or rent time is coming up. So we have all these things coming up. We have people going to jail, people dying, coronavirus. There's a lot going on in 2024, but we need to take the time to release some of this stress and relax and just chill out. And meditation helps out with doing that. Number two, focus and attention. So you can increase your attention span and increase focusing by meditation. If you stay consistent with it, you'll start to see the benefits of meditation, and the increase in your focus and the increase in your attention span. I mean, perhaps you scroll on TikTok all day and you're just flicking back and forth, and maybe it doesn't keep your attention long. Your attention span is short. If you consistently meditate, you'll be able to find that your attention span has increased on things that are more useful, or things you're interested in. Your attention span is increased, and you're able to focus a little better. And with a world where a lot of people have ADHD or ADD, or there's so many stimulus in the environment, getting your focus back and concentration and attention will be able to help you out. Concentration as well. It'll also help you concentrate. And concentration, that's along with the focus and the attention, the increased attention span. So already we got 5+ benefits, because the stress, the relaxation, the focus, the attention, the concentration. But I'm just gonna wrap that up as 2 benefits, right? The stress relaxation is one, focus, attention, and concentration as another benefit, right? So I want to move on to my number 3, anxiety or depression. So a lot of us are anxious in the world today. We can't wait to get to the next thing. We're busybodies, or we're sad about what the future holds, or we're anxious about what the future holds, and we're sad about what we don't have. Excuse me, y'all. But we're anxious about what we don't have. Well, we're depressed about what we don't have, and we're anxious about what hasn't happened yet. So with regular, consistent meditation, you can alleviate some of these benefits. Alleviate some of these symptoms of a bigger issue, which is, the monkey mind, as they refer to it, as some of the Buddhist monks refer to it. And our mind is always running around and jumping on thought to thought, like a monkey. A monkey can't stay still; it's always moving around. It's got to be doing something with his hands, throwing poop, eating a banana. Monkeys have to do something all the time, and that's like our mind at times. Our mind is really it can jump from thought to thought, idea to idea. With social media, we're on app to app, and we're our focus is split between several things. But with the anxiety and the depression, we're sad about different things that we don't have, and we're anxious about what hasn't happened yet, or we're anxious about things that are to come, or what we don't know. And meditation can help us out do that. It can help us do that. Help us out with that. Okay, so I'll move on to number 4, which my number 4, because anxiety and depression I put together is one thing. All right. So number 4 is it'll help you get to know your inner self and offer you some time to do some self-reflection. So when you meditate, you realize that any issue that you come across in the world can be solved from within, and it's really a beautiful thing when you get to realize that any issue that you come across, you can just look inside to find it. Like shout out to Mr. Locario, the truth is inside of you, and really all you have to do is look within to find the truth. And meditation allows you to do that and look within and find that truth that we all have within us. But number 5, it'll help you sleep better. Meditation, what it does is while you're focused and relaxed and the stress is gone and you're not depressed and you're not going through that anxiety, the inner self-reflection, and you're reflecting on your inner self, it'll help you sleep. When you don't have that stress in your life and you're not depressed, you might get a little better quality sleep. You might get adjusted to your schedule. And another reason it helps is with sleep is there's a chakra system within meditation, right? And the chakra system, it has 7 chakras. You have the root chakra, you have the sacral chakra, you have the solar plexus chakra, you have the heart chakra, you have the throat chakra, you have the third eye chakra, and you have the crown chakra. That's from the bottom up. So the third eye chakra, which was the last one I named, it produces melatonin in the body, so that helps you sleep. Melatonin, as you might know, is what you use to help children sleep, or you help yourself sleep. Melatonin is produced by the third eye chakra in the body, so that's another reason it helps you sleep. When you balance your chakras, the chakras produce the natural chemicals and hormones in the body that they're supposed to produce, and then you're able to reap the benefits of those. So yeah, number 5 is that it helps you sleep better. Number 6, it helps you to be mindful. And a lot of times we're not mindful or even grateful of the things that we have in the world. A lot of us that were watching this YouTube, if you can watch this YouTube video, you know that you're blessed to have a device in your hand that's charged up. Your eyes are working, your ears are working. You probably in your house. If you're not at your house, you're in your car. You're somewhere where you're blessed to be. So it's just a blessing, to be present and to be in the now, because a lot of us are thinking about the future, or we're back thinking about the past, and it really just it is not productive, because the only thing we have is the present moment and the now. So it helps you to be mindful of the present and to take advantage of the opportunities you have right in front of your face right now, here today. So yeah, that's number 6, which is mindfulness. And number 7, right, is it increases your patience and tolerance. So your patience is something a lot of us don't have. A lot of us want things right when we want it. We want it right when we want it. So or we have a fast food. It's called fast food. The restaurants and stuff. It's called fast food because we want it as quick as we can get it. We don't want to take time to sit home and cook that food. We want to go get it from the McDonald's. We want to go get it from the Burger King where they make it in 5 minutes. We'd rather pay that extra money to get that food made for us, even though it will benefit us more to eat at our house. We want that quickness. We got convenience stores where you can go in and out, get your gas. You can go buy your food, buy a little snack or something. Yeah, you could just leave. And really quickly. You pay for your stuff. You're in and out. We don't have patience these days because we come up in a world where everything is on demand. These smartphones are so fast. Everybody wants the fastest internet, the fastest Wi-Fi. We got 5G out now, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna come out with 6G pretty soon. We want the fastest what we can get, and we forget that patience is a virtue, and it's something that is very much needed in today's society. Also, to be tolerant of a lot of situations, circumstances, and people, and their situations and circumstances, and different scenarios you run into. Tolerance helps out, and knowing how to handle things, and patience and tolerance are 2 different skills that we can benefit from by consistent meditation. Now, all of these are benefits of consistent meditation. If you were to consistently meditate, you would probably start to find yourself, as I recap, relieving a lot of stress and being more relaxed, right? Which was number 1. Number 2 was your focus would increase, your attention would increase, your attention span would increase, and you'd be able to concentrate a little better. That would be number 2. Number 3, you'd be a little less anxious and a whole lot more less depressed. Less depressed, because anxiety and depression is another thing that can be alleviated with consistent meditation. Number 4, you be in touch with your inner self, because you be able to reflect a lot easier with that meditation and spending time alone, or spending time just looking within for the answers to life's great questions. Number 5, you be able to sleep better because your third eye chakra will be getting activated, and at nighttime, your body's circadian rhythm will be coming back into place, and and when it becomes nighttime and there's little light, you get sleepy, because that's a benefit of meditation. Your third eye chakra is getting activated. Number 6, you would increase your mindfulness, and you become more present to the moment just by meditating consistently. Number 7, right? And this was the last one, patience. And you'd increase your patience and become more tolerant of different scenarios, circumstances, and things that you run into. So I'm not gonna end the video yet, y'all. I'm gonna get into a bonus. Now, I don't know if you guys can hear anything in the background, but I have something playing in the background. It's something called a binaural beat, right? So you'll really reap the benefits of it if you listen to them with your headphones. But and then if you don't have headphones, there's something called isochronic tones. But they're basically the same thing. Isochronic tones is the same thing as binaural beats, except the way the audio works. They do the same thing. way the audio works is that an isochronic tone can be used from like a speaker, and a binaural beat would have to be used with headphones in order to get the benefit. But I mention this because these are alternative ways to meditate. Binaural beats do many of the same things as meditation, and what binaural beats is is music played at a certain frequency, and the frequency, it aligns your brain waves to reap the benefits and function differently. Or it's like meditation, you know, listening to this music is like it'll get you to the same states as meditation, and it'll help you do it more easily and quickly. So there's cognitive benefits to this, you know. They list a bunch of different things you could do with them. Like I was mentioning the chakra systems earlier, you could do a chakra balancing with binaural beats, you know, like they do at a spa. You could, you know, alleviate a headache. You know, you could relieve a lot of stress. You could increase your focus with a binaural beat. You know, you could, you know, rid anxiety and depression, and you know, possibly address certain mental conditions with it. You know, even physical ailments with a consistent binaural beats, you could deal with things like that. You know, and isochronic tones. You know, if headphones aren't available, or you're playing to a crowd of people, isochronic tones, and see, you'll know an isochronic tone or binaural beat is working because it'll make like it'll sound like a beat, you know, like you know, you'll hear it like it just sounds, you'll hear it, and when you put your headphones on, it'll play a tone in one ear and it'll play a tone in the other ear, and your brain automatically makes a tone, another tone, at the combination of these two tones put together. The difference in the tones played in one ear, the left for the right ear, will be the binaural beat. Your brain produces. Let's say you put 120 hertz in your right ear, and then you put 125 hertz in your left ear. So the difference in that, your brain will automatically make a beat of 5 hertz, and that 5 hertz would, you know, start to do things within the body and change the brain makeup and the brain wave functioning, and you know, and that's the benefits of binaural beats and isochronic tones. It can sync your brain waves, you know, and the one I'm listening to now is like a sixth sense, awakening the third eye, you know, meditation, and you know, that it also helps you sleep. But I mean, it's something that is possible with binaural beats. And I'm not saying you're gonna become a psychic if you listen to this, or I'm saying it really just helps the brain focus, and it syncs the brain waves. It's really relaxing. It is very easy to focus to. If I were to go to sleep now, I could easily do so. You know, there's just a lot of benefits of these type of things, and I mention it because you could even go on YouTube with a YouTube Premium membership and get rid of the ads, and you could listen to, you know, 8 hours of a binaural beat while you sleep, and wake up a whole lot more refreshed and relaxed. You could, and you wouldn't have to necessarily sit cross-legged to do so. You could do the same thing, a lot of the same things you could do with meditation, you could do with binaural beats. Now, I have to put a disclaimer with the binaural beats. Some of these things can be so strong that you're not supposed to operate machinery, heavy machinery, or drive while listening to them. But I'm not no party pooper or nothing, so you can really do what you want to. But they really like mess with your brain, so you don't really want to have. It'd be like being under the influence. I mean, it's not like a drug because it's just music, but it can affect you driving or operating heavy machinery. It's like taking a large dose of marijuana. You know, it can get you somewhat like high without doing drugs. But yeah. So that's some of the benefits of consistent meditation, and also some of the benefits of binaural beats or isochronic tones. So I just want to say that, you know, I enjoyed doing this video, and I hope you guys find value in it. Now, if you have made it this far, like the content you heard or you learned something, leave a comment, like the video, subscribe if you're not already. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. But yeah, that's the benefits of consistent meditation. So yeah, guys, it's your boy Bad Boy Rick, and I'm out.